Hi guys, my name is Andrei Sobolev and I will show you a demo of the upcoming Yang-1.1 release. In this release we have two major features. First one is a refactoring and second one is a Yang model editor. Let's start with refactoring. We allow to perform different refactorings for the Yang editor. First of one, it's a rename refactoring. It's possible to change the name of some structure element and all these element references. So if I click here, let I open refactoring dialog to see all the changes refactoring will be performing. It allows to change items in one file and with all files found in project. Let's refactor this item. Okay, still open dialog, change the name to this one, and as you can see, it also changes the user's refactorings. Okay, let's perform change, and now port mode is changed. Okay, the second feature is extract grouping. Let me choose content, extract grouping. Okay, let me name it container port. Click preview and I see I have a new grouping available. It's also possible to use quick shortcuts. For Mac it's Alt Command E and for refactoring it's Alt Command R. Okay, we have a possibility to rename most of items in Yang, like type defs, groupings, containers, and so on. Let's move to the second feature. It's most interesting. It's a diagram editor and model editor for the Yang files. As you can see, let me show it more clearly. Right now we have two editors. One is Yang editor. It's the first one we created. It's just a text editor with completion and so on. And now we have a Yang model editor, which is enabled by default, and it has two tabs. One is source and second is diagram. And if we click on the diagram, we see the graphical representation of this particular Yang model. As you can see, we have some items here, we have containers with some items, we have some uses to some different groupings or containers. They are shown as connections. Okay, also we have this model information panel, and here it's possible to change module list definition items like imports, some contact, organization name, and so on information. Let me start from empty demo and diagram file to show you how it works. Okay, we have an empty file. We can add some import. Okay, I need to specify prefix. Okay, if I go back to source, see here I have an import. I just specified. If I remove it here, don't save the file, go to diagram back, and there is no import. Okay, let's just add some other. Okay, let's have some new items on the diagram. We can have a container which has some name. Go to source. As you can see, we have a container here. We can change the name. Go to source and see name is changed. And also we can have some more stuff adding to container. Okay. Okay, I have some leaves. For the leaves, and some other items. We have properties. For example, for container, we can change the name of the container. Also, we have some attributes like description, status, and so on. And for leaves, we have a extra kind here, which name it type, and we can choose any type available in this file. As you can see, I just imported EF Yang types, and it's available to select here. And if I specify it, select it, so it will be on the diagram and it will be on source. So it's quite easy to create some new containers. Also, we have most of the items available for the Yang. Let's perform some more interesting stuff. Let's have a grouping with one leaf. Oops. And we want to have a uses. Let's add uses here. Uses. And for uses, we can. Oh, don't see my item. Interesting. Okay. Go to source. And let's specify it using source. For example, we have a grouping. Some errors. Okay, go back and I have a link here. Let me open some more Yang files using diagram mode. As you can see, this is for this diagram we have a long container with a lot of items, so we can have interesting feature here. We can select these items and call extract grouping. Can perform, and as you can see, we will be users and grouping. Okay, click OK. Oops. And this is a new item on the diagram. Name it GR1. Then move it here. Scroll, and with items I have just selected, and with source, let's find it here, with all the sources which is extracted from the diagram item. So it's possible to using diagramming to easily extract items to different groupings. Okay, let me close this one. We see here a lot of items. Move it here. Okay. This is a Yang model editor features. Diagram. Thanks for watching this video. We'll be glad for any feedback from you guys. Thanks.